What is up, everyone? This is That Bloody One from Skylanders, and today I am going to be going over the new game that I have found, Skylanders Ring of Heroes. You will notice this website that I have up, and this is going to be the first resource that you want to take a look at. And what this site does is it has a wealth of information about the game. You click on characters here and it has a list of each character, and let's go into one just to kind of show you the type of information that it gives you. We'll go with Stealth Elf, one of the beginning heroes that you get. And you see here it lists their stats on the right side. In the middle is your skills. On the left side it has a little profile of the hero, what element it is in this circle here, and then what type it is. This one here is an expert. It tells you what the element is strong versus and weak versus, and it tells you the rune sets that you want, the sets that you the stats that you want on your skills down at the bottom here, or on your runes. And then you see here that rune slots 2, 4, and 6 have varied stats that you can get on it. And then at the very bottom here it also tells you where exactly you can get this particular hero. Now you can also view the awakened form, which we'll get to later on. But the thing that you want to do on here, the main resource you're going to be looking at, is your runes. You can see under databases and rune sets, you can see all 10 types of runes, how many pieces you need in a set, what the bonus is for having the full set, as well as where you can farm these runes. Now, as I was mentioning earlier, that there is different statistics you can have for the rune slots 2, 4, and 6, and under databases rune stats, you can take a look at those. The runes 1, 3, and 5 are all set stats, and then you've got for 2, 4, and 6 you've got different stats. For rune slot 2, it's attack percentage, defense percentage, crit rate, and accuracy. For rune slot 4, you've got defense percent, HP percent, effect accuracy, which goes along with effects, which we'll get into in another video, and block rate, which is the counter for accuracy. And then on slot 6 you can get attack percent, hit points percent, critical damage, evasion, and effect resist, which is the counter to the effect accuracy. And you will use these very commonly, or you will use this site very commonly as a resource to learn about the game and how you want to set up your characters. Runes also go all the way up to 6-star, and we will get into how to do that later on in the video. Now let's go ahead and switch over to the game. And it takes a minute for this to load, so bear with me. But this is a new game for some of you that have been on my channel for a while. I do not like the direction that my previous game was, the company was taking it, so I have switched games because I do not want to promote the types of habits that they have over at the other company. And this game is extremely free to play friendly, and it is based off of the Skylanders series, which is based off of the Spyro series. And for those of you who have kids, or if you are in fact a kid as well, this will probably be a game that you will enjoy, or you will probably know somebody that will enjoy it. Now, once you're in the game, I have been playing for about a week now, so I'm a bit leveled up, but the first thing you're going to want to do as soon as you install the game and open it up for the first time is start to do these quest chains. And they give you tons of rewards throughout the quests. And you can see here you get heroes for free in the game, such as Stealth Elf, which I discussed about a minute ago. And you want to do those. There's quite a few quests to do and tons of rewards. Now, you're not going to have all these buttons on the bottom here unlocked as soon as you start the game, but through the quest line you will unlock those. Other things is that you want to click on these 3 dashes anytime that there is a little red dot blinking on it. Then it is something that you want to check, because you get plenty of rewards just from doing different things. Like, you come here into collections, you get 50 gems just for leveling these up. You start at 20. When you get it to level 20, you get 50 gems, and then every 10 levels after that you get even more gems. So you get plenty of gems throughout the game. Now, as a free-to-play, the thing that you're going to want to use these gems for is refilling your energy. For only 60 gems, you get 180 energy, which is going to take you a long ways. Now let's get in. Let's take a look at some of these early quests here and what you're going to have to do, and I will get into some gameplay to show you what style of game this is. And every single character that is in the game is somehow farmable, free to play, and I will show you how to do that here in just a second. You see here that, for example, this quest is to clear easy 5-3, and that one's a pretty easy one. At the start, you'll have to go through and unlock all the islands up to that island, but it is pretty easy. And one of the nice things is that once you beat the level, you can then auto attack it, and once you 3-star it, you can auto do the dungeon for 10 times in a row at the speed of 3x, or 3 times speed. And you'll notice up here that's this little stage 1 to stage 1 to 6, and then there's 2 little icons down here. These are hero soul stones that you can get just by completing these dungeons. And then stage 7 of each section on your map gives you a special hero that you can farm. However, the biggest problem with that is that you can only do them 3 times, do this stage 3 times a day. As you see here by this counter, it has 4 hours left roughly until the game resets for the day. So let's go ahead and get into a battle. We want to bring Stealth Elf here, and you get to choose the skills. You can bring 2 skills, and if the hero has more than 2 skills, then you're going to need to select which ones you want. For Stealth Elf, I'm going to choose the Poison Spores and the Superior Stealth. And the reason that why I'm not choosing this blade slash is because the stealth, superior stealth, will make you invisible for a short period of time. And this is going to be one of the characters you start out with. And Kaboom is a free-to-play farmable. You get him from level 3-1 to 3-6 in normal mode, which each of these stages goes. Once you clear the full stage of easy mode, or all 7 stages of easy mode, you unlock normal mode, and then once you clear those, you unlock hard mode. And you will also unlock through your quests companions, and the best one is Broccoli Guy because he gives you a heal. And who doesn't love to free heals? With the spectator section, you want to always have 2 spectators with you at all times, so that way you gain experience for them as well. Now, I've tried running one spectator and then tried running two spectators, and both times the spectators got the same amount of experience. So it is always best to have two. And same goes for your main team. You're always going to want to have a full team. And in my case, I am using some free-to-play some easy farmable ones, just so that way you guys can see how things work. And once you clear a stage 3 stars, this little auto battle options opens up, and you can farm this dungeon for 10 straight rounds. Alright, let's get into the battle. And on some, I'm going to do this on auto, but essentially the way this game works is you see these numbers that are appearing down on these bubbles at the bottom. Those are cooldown times, and you're going to need to trigger these manually for some of the stages. For stages that you've already cleared and can easily clear them with the auto function, go ahead and turn on auto, as you can speed it up to 2 times speed during when you're only sweeping it once. When you're sweeping it the 10 times, then you can increase this to 3 times speed. And each stage has 2 to 3 rounds in it. As you see here, this one's got 3 rounds. And you can see all of their skills going off as they happen. And this is all you will need it to do to complete that quest, and then you get the rewards listed. Alright, for now, that is all. And as always, enjoy. Make sure to check out the links below for my Discord server, all the resources that you will need for the game, and any other information. And as always, enjoy.
Remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell.